Hey everybody, this is Derek with Northwest Gun Reviewers. If you like the content that we create, like, share, and subscribe. If you want to see future products and firearms on this channel, hit the notification bell down below for upcoming videos. Welcome back. This is part 3 of the 6.5 Creedmoor Wilderness setup. Now, in the first part, we went over what the rifle was, Bergara HMR, 6.5 Creedmoor, and the Wilderness pattern. Part 2, we installed our scope base, the EGW tactical rail for the Remington 700 short action. Today, we are going to install our scope. The scope that we are using today is the Right-On Mod 5 Gen 2 6-24x50. So, this is our scope that we're doing today. The rings are already on it. We're using the Nikon rings. We're using a bubble level because you want a bubble level for when you're running precision shots, and we'll go over that in a future video. Now, there's many different types of bubble levels you can use. Now, there's the ones that Wheeler gives with their lapping kit. It comes with a fat wrench and everything. This is your action bubble. This one goes inside your action, like we're going to show you right now. Pull our bolt out, and this sits right inside of the action. See? Now we got this set up into a vise, and what I like about having a vise system instead of trying to do it with books and a bipod, no lie, I've done it before in the past. Now you can run a bubble level up here and try to get it even, which 9 times out of 10 is really never going to be even. You always want to run your bubble level out here on the barrel. Now, for stuff like that, you can try doing it that way, and if it works for you, great. Wheeler actually makes a kit. It is a precision bubble level kit. This system goes up on your barrel. This system goes up on your scope. Now we're going to get this installed and get it set up, and we're going to get this all trued. Now we're going to install the Wheeler bubble level that goes up on your barrel. This is the first part you should be doing. Now there's 2 screws. Comes around. You want to screw it. Me, I usually go about 3/4 of the way down because I want to make sure that this has enough room to play. Now this does come apart. This is a barrel clamp system, and I didn't really like this system when I first started using it, to be honest with you, but it's grown on me and I've gotten used to it. Now, I like going here just a few inches in front of the stock. Okay, so take that. I usually come around here for a minute, get this on, come back up. We'll get her tightened up. Now, I try to like getting it pretty much top dead center if I can. And then this right here will even out your bubble level for you. Okay. So now that we got that installed, everything's secured tight, let's go back up to the base. Let's get the scope on, and I'll show you how we get that level. Okay, everybody. Now we're back at the top. We're going to get this set up and get this installed. Now, because I already have the rings installed on this one, it's going to be a little bit different than if I was setting up the rings. But we're going to go through the same steps. So, make sure your scope is good and level. We're going to get your rings on, like so. Okay, so the rings are on. Because these are I want to say these are a 2-screw system. Nikon made the rings for this system that we put this up on. get them secured. I don't recommend using any Loctite when you do the rings. That's my personal opinion. You guys can do whatever you want. This is just a video for reference. So, let's get those rings. As I tell you, I'm going to maneuver myself over here. My recommendation after you set your rings, don't tighten them too close to your main adjustment areas. Your parallax, your windage, your elevation, and your windage. Now, like I said, this system came with 2 bubble levels, and I have an action level also set up on it. So you want to take this bubble level and you want to try to get it as even as possible. Now, the problem is with these rings, and I've noticed, is that they're a 2-piece ring, 2 screws. Now, one thing I've noticed I don't like about them, personally, is they're a pain in the ass. Now, we're going to go back, check our bubble. Okay, that bubble's good. And here's the one thing I don't like about 2-piece systems is it's so hard and they're so temperamental when you're trying to align your system. Okay, now that we got that even, we can actually go over, grab our torque wrench, and manufacturer specs says 25 inch-pounds. You could go to 30 if you wanted to. I usually tell everybody follow manufacturer specs. So, okay. Switch around to the other side. And my recommendation is work your way up to the 25 inch-pounds. I mean, start off at, if you can go 15, start 15, go 20, then bring it up to the 25. And make sure you use the right bit. I'm going to use my Torx head bit there for a second. So. And 20. And like that. 20. And 20. Okay. So, is our bubble level? No. So now we have to go back, do it all over again because the level didn't stay level. And that's my fault. And on top of that, I really want to show you guys something. Now let's check this. I did move the gun. Now, looks like everything's back in alignment. So, personally, I'm going to go back after the video, take it all back off. I'm going to double check my bolts up here and double check these because for some reason this one didn't want to torque back off. And that kind of worries me. So, we might have to use a different set of rings. If not, we can save these ones. Great, because I like these because they're nice, low profile to the system. And they're not bad rings. So, thanks guys for watching the video. Like, share, and subscribe. Check us on the next one. When we get to part 4, getting the bipod mounted set up, and part 5 will be overall length system of the chamber, and we'll get everything going. So guys, catch you on the next one.